Welcome on into The Edge, presented by GodfatherLocks.com. I'm your host, Sean Brace, joined as always by Mr. Godfather Locks himself, GF. How we doing, my friend?
I'm doing great, Sean. We asked for it, and we got it. What a huge college football week last week.
Nailed it. Yes, we ended The Edge last week by saying, I feel a big college football Saturday happening, and you delivered.
Yeah, it was a big week, and you talk about how we started with Bowling Green on a Wednesday, Mississippi State, Kansas State Thursday. We come back on Friday with UTEP. Some of these teams that these guys listening right now, they're clicking like, what's he talking about? Bowling Green, UTEP, all these bogus teams. All right, hey, how about Saturday night? Notre Dame. That's a big school.
Oh, yeah.
Alabama LSU was the biggest game on the week, and we nailed Bama with a
big number, too. Big number.
It was big, and look, it was close. First half was kind of a close game. Third quarter took over, and Bama really asserted themselves. But you're talking 7-2 and 10 stars in college football last week. The $100 bettor made $3 grand just on Saturday, Sean. That was the Saturday I was waiting for, and it connected. And we're proud of it because it only cost, anybody who listens here, it only costs you $54 to buy that 3-day plan when you use promo code EDGE, and they cashed it.
That's right, that's right. Use promo code EDGE, E-D-G-E, one word, for 10% off at GodfatherLocks.com. Once again, every play is documented. Get over there and check it out for yourself. And we're going to talk about Alabama here, right now, because they got a difficult game, taking on Mississippi State, giving 8 on the road. Once again, a big number, but Alabama, oh my goodness.
Yeah, well, it looks like they got that Bama fever back. They got that Nick Saban football back. But here's the problem with this game. What happens after you play LSU? I know we're going to talk about LSU in a second. What happens emotionally? Do you fall back down to earth, or do you ride this momentum? Look, we didn't go 7-2 and 10 stars last weekend for no reason. We're going there because now the season's it's moving on further, Sean. So we start to figure out these teams. You talk about both these squads. We had Mississippi State on Thursday, and then we had Bama on Saturday. That's why I love this game, because this number is wrong. It should not be 8 points. It should be either more, it should be less. I have the play for you. This happens to be one of my top plays tomorrow, and that's why I love it.
Gotta love it. Moving on, Arkansas and, like you just mentioned, LSU. LSU obviously coming off of that difficult loss. Maybe, you know what, deflated just a little bit, but given 7.5 at home.
Well, this is a surprisingly, Arkansas won that crazy, freakish 4th and 25, pitch it back 50 times and make it happen score the other day on Saturday. But LSU, very tough game in the second half against Alabama. They knew they were in a dogfight. They couldn't get anything going on the ground. Leonard Fournette was definitely neutralized on Saturday.
Yes, he was.
How does he respond this week, Sean? I mean, look at it as a Heisman Trophy winner. What do you expect him to do? Do you expect him to bounce back?
He better.
Well, yeah, and that's what he's thinking, and LSU fans are thinking he's got to bounce back. Not so fast. Arkansas is hot. They're playing good football as of late. I know it was a freakish game, but Arkansas was supposed to be good before the year. They lost to Toledo at home. Everybody wrote them off. They're 5-4. 7.5 points is a lot of points. I'm not giving away Arkansas as a free pick by any means, but I do like this game as well.
All right, moving on, our third and final matchup here on The Edge. Once again, get over to GodfatherLocks.com. Make sure you use promo code EDGE, E-D-G-E, for 10% off. We got OKLAHOMA, Oklahoma taking on Baylor. Baylor, 2.5-point favorite at home.
Yeah, Baylor's got this freshman quarterback that struggled a lot on the road against Kansas State. That was one of my Thursday plays last Thursday. We took Kansas State plus 17. They had a chance to win that game, Sean. They're obviously not the same Baylor team with Seth Russell in there. He's out. Obviously, the big injury cost them their season, it looks like.
This kid still looks good.
He's good. And a lot of pundits, a lot of national guys are saying this kid's going to be the best quarterback at Baylor. He could be.
He can spin it.
He could. But you're talking about right now. Here's the key fact, though.
Very true.
The fact is, Sean, Baylor owns Oklahoma. They own them. The last 2 meetings, they beat them by, I think, combined 40-some-odd points. They own Oklahoma. And Bob Stoops, critics all know, he's not good in big games. He's just not. This is 8 o'clock in Waco, and you're only giving 2.5 points. I lean Baylor, but it could also be short. You're talking about a team that's higher ranked than Oklahoma with a short line at only 2.5. Very interesting game. This is a game you don't bet alone, Sean.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it. 3 plays, all right there for you on The Edge. Once again, GodfatherLocks.com. Check out the site. Make sure you get over there. See the plans. We got a couple different plans for you. All right, you got the weekly. You get every single play all week long, or the 3-day package, which I prefer, which gets you every single play. If you go ahead and dabble in on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. All right, you win, and you go ahead and buy the NFL picks, or you get the daily plan. Doesn't matter. Just get over to GodfatherLocks.com, check out the site, and make sure you use promo code EDGE, E-D-G-E, one word, for 10% off. Once again, GodfatherLocks.com.